guys, this is Amy from Swerve. Today I'm going to be making mango freeze, which is basically like a mango flavored sorbet. It's served every year at Jazz Fest, which is one of the largest festivals in the country. It happens just about a mile away from here in Mid-City, New Orleans. So, of course it was canceled this year, but we can still enjoy mango freeze at home, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. So, all you need is a few simple ingredients. So you need 1 pound of mango chunks. I just get the frozen. You can peel and dice your own mango, but that's a lot of work. So, I need to open this. Okay, I'm just going to use my hands. So, yeah, you're just going to put that right in the blender. So that's 1 pound. If you do use a fresh mango, you just want to make sure it's really ripe, like this one. It should be a little bit soft when you touch it, and should have that nice orange and red color. So yeah, you're gonna get your mango in there. Lime juice calls for 1/2 tablespoon. It's about half of a lime. I'm just gonna do this and squeeze that right in there. If you don't have one of these, you should definitely get one. It makes squeezing lemons and limes so much easier. And the seeds, oh my gosh, catches all the seeds. All right, of course there's no seeds in limes, or they're really small and they don't get in the way a lot, but I digress. Okay, so we got the mango, lime juice, Swerve simple syrup. So this is really, really easy to make. All I did was I took 1/2 cup of just boiling water, added it in here with 1/2 cup of Swerve. You can use granular or confectioner, but you just want to make sure it's nice and mixed up before you add it. I did exactly 1/2 cup, but you can make more and use this for cocktails. You can use it for coffee. You can use it basically in anything. It works great in liquids, but you know, if you want to sweeten up some oatmeal with it, you know, go right ahead. So I'm just going to add that full 1/2 cup there. And then the last ingredient is 1 tablespoon of vodka. Now this is a little tip. Whenever you're freezing anything with Swerve or erythritol, it can get super hard in the freezer. So the vodka helps kind of keep it soft and scoopable. So when it, you know, comes time to serve it, it's not like rock hard solid whenever you pull it out of the freezer. So this is just to help keep it soft and scoopable. And hey, I mean, if you wanted to add a little bit more of this, do a little daiquiri situation, ooh, that'd be good. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this. I guess I'll do like the smoothie setting. I don't know, we'll see. 45 seconds. That's what the smoothie setting is. Okay, so it's all blended now. Looks very nice and thick and creamy, you can see. Now if you want it to be super, super creamy and you don't like pulp, you can take one extra step and you can pour this through a fine mesh sieve. I don't think it's necessary and it's a lot of work, so I'm just gonna pour it right in this bowl and I'm gonna freeze it. So yes. And I find, I mean, I've done it both ways. I've done it with the, you know, mango that you chop yourself. I find that there's more pulp if you do it that way, and that's when the mesh sieve kind of comes into play. Oops. But if you're using just like the frozen chunks, I really didn't notice a huge difference. So totally your call. But I like simple, easy, refreshing recipes. And the mesh sieve is a lot of work, you know? Okay, so I've got this in this freezer safe bowl here. I'm just going to put the lid on. It's gonna freeze, I don't know, it might take like a couple hours. Just check it. If you like your ice cream or sorbet like a little bit more like soft serve, you can serve it a little bit earlier, but just, you know, freeze it until it gets to the consistency that is desired for you. So yeah, that's it. I'll show you all the finished product. We'll come back a few hours later and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, great. Okay, so I have let my mango freeze sit in the freezer for a few hours at this point. It's to a texture that I like. So when you take it out of the freezer, you might need to let it sit and thaw out for like 5 to 10 minutes so you can easily scoop it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop this into my little bowl here. You're gonna get about 4 half-cup servings from this. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. That was a really big bite, but it's really good. It's really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Let us know if you make it, what you think. I hope you guys are doing great out there, and thank you for tuning in.